Recording in progress.
Hello, Pnawn da pawb, croeso cyn y siawn i chi gyd I cyfarfod.
Warm welcome to you all to the Cabinet meeting today. I'm Councillor Charlie McCoubrey. I'm the leader for Conwy County Borough Council.
The meeting will be live streamed and recorded and will be available for viewing after the meeting. Should the live streaming fail, the meeting will continue and a recording will be available through the Council's website following the conclusion of the meeting. Can I remind members that translation facilities are available and for those attending on Zoom to choose the language of your choice. For those wishing to speak in the chamber, please raise your hand. For those on Zoom, please use the raised hand function. We will alternate between speakers in the chamber and on Zoom. For those attending remotely, please note that those in the chamber will be unable to use the chat facility. Committee members who are attending remotely are required to leave their camera on throughout the debate and when voting in order to maintain the integrity of the decision-making process. If you do need to leave the meeting temporarily, pop a message in the chat function so the Democratic Services Officer is aware and then let us know when you return. I expect everyone present and participating in the meeting to conduct themselves appropriately and be respectful to each other. That applies to members, officers and everyone in the gallery. So we'll move on to agenda item 1, which is apologies for absence.
None received.
Hey, Diolch, Sian. Agenda item 2, Declaration of Interest, Code of Local Government Conduct. Members are reminded they must declare the existence and nature of the declared personal interest. Would any members like to declare an interest? No. Agenda item 3 is urgent matters. I'm not aware of any. None for the Chief Executive. So agenda item 4 is to approve and sign as a correct record the minutes of the previous meetings. So there's 2 sets of minutes there, members, from the 10th and the 19th of October. No matters arising, members. If so, can somebody propose to accept them both? Okay, we've got a proposer and a seconder. Mulcho, we're in favour. Okay, thank you. So agenda item 5 was to receive feedback from members and outside bodies, in this case the North Wales Police and Crime Panel. Councillor Joe Nuttall was scheduled to do that, but do you want to pop your mic? Oh.
Unfortunately, she hasn't been able to make it, so we defer that for the next meeting. Leader, if that's okay. Okay,
so we'll defer that particular item. Agenda item 6 is announcements by the leader. I haven't got any at this time. So agenda item 7 is announcements by the Chief Exec.
Nothing from me today, Leader.
Okay, agenda item 8 is to review the Cabinet Forward Work Programme. Members, that's on pages 15 to 14. Is any matters members would like to raise? If not, can we show we're in favour of accepting them and moving on? Okay, agenda item 9 is the minutes of the Conwy Harbour Advisory Committee, which is on pages 41 to 42. Conard Gromby is going to take us through those.
Thank you, Leader. I'd like to move the minutes of the Conwy Harbour Advisory Committee held on the 20th of September. They're on pages 1 and 2, so I would move them as a correct record.
Okay, members, so there's no recommendations, just to note the minutes. We're all happy. Can we show we're all happy to accept the minutes? Okay, thank you. Agenda item 10, exempt items, Local Government Act 1972, Section 100A and Schedule 12A, access to information. To consider passing a resolution under the provisions of Section 100A brackets 4 of the above Act to exclude the public and press from the meeting during consideration of the following items, as it is likely that, if present, there would be disclosure to them of exempt information as defined in paragraph 14 of Part 4 of Schedule 12A to the Local Government Act 1972. Can I have a proposal for that? To move into private session? Councillor Jeff, seconder Gromby, can we show we're in favour? Members? Okay, so we'll just take a minute to make sure we're in private session.